world we live in today, unfortunately, is filled with extreme violence. Whether it is terrorism, mothers killing their own children, or random acts of violence, our lives are consumed with the constant daily reminder: it happened to you or one of your family members. And what if it did? If someone has senselessly killed one of your loved ones, will you want to seek justice and make the perpetrator pay for his heinous acts? Society as a whole has to make it a point that this behavior will not be tolerated. Even though it is thought to be cruel and unusual punishment, the death penalty is needed to reduce crimes, because statistics show in the states where the death penalty is used, violent crimes have dropped off significantly. My name is Danny, and I will explain to you why the death penalty is needed to deter these extremely violent acts. From our country's early beginnings, the death penalty has played a major role in how extremely violent criminals are treated. The first recorded usage of the death penalty was British influence and took place in the early 1600s in the New Colonies. Laws regarding the death penalty in those early times varied from colony to colony. During the year of 1612, for example, in Virginia, you could receive the death penalty for minor crimes such as stealing grapes, killing chickens, and trading with Indians. Over the years, there have been many changes in the death penalty laws. Thomas Jefferson was the first to propose a bill that the death penalty would only be used for the crimes of murder and/or treason. Lawmakers felt at the time that sitting in jail for the rest of your life and reflecting on the pain you have caused was actually worse than receiving the death penalty. Capital punishment laws are a hot topic that has been debated on and laws have changed throughout our country's history. The death penalty is a great tool to use in the fight to deter extremely violent criminals from committing these heinous acts. If a violent criminal knows that he might be put to death, he'll be sure to think twice before he goes ahead with that heinous crime he is about to commit. It has been statistically proven that the death penalty causes a dramatic drop in violent crimes. Usage of capital punishment saves lives. Having the death penalty as a deterrent brings back confidence in the judicial system and for the average everyday citizen. Various methods of executions have been used throughout the years in our history as a deterrent to these violent offenders. Hanging, firing squad, and electrocution are used to deliver a final judgment on a criminal. Cyanide gas and lethal injection are introduced as a humane way to perform these executions. Executions have varied throughout the years, from cruel to the now more apparent humane methods. Many people feel it is against God's will to take someone's life from them, no matter how heinous the act may be. People feel it does not make sense economically to deal with the cost of to fully prosecute a death penalty case. In reality, people, it does cost more to put somebody on death row than it is to keep somebody in a jail cell for life. The issue of capital punishment has and always will be a hotly debated topic in this country. In conclusion, from the early days to the present time, the death penalty has been an effective way to rid of extremely violent people. Since the debate on capital punishment sometimes finds its way into politics, we as people must let our constituents know that the death penalty must always remain an option. We live in crazy times, and having the death penalty as a deterrent and always will be in the back of the minds of these violent people before they commit these heinous acts. If we had a way to know how many people and family members have been saved because of this law, maybe everyone would be in favor. Just think about it, people. Osama bin Laden was corrupt. Do you think he deserves the death penalty?